But first, we begin tonight with New York State's multi-billion-dollar climate justice plan and how it may impact you here in Western New York. One key piece of this plan that you might have heard about, it could make household appliances like gas stoves and fireplaces a thing of the past. Of course, this is very controversial. The state expecting its entire climate plan to cost around $270 billion to implement. Major goals include reducing carbon emissions by 2030 and by 2040 powering the entire state with zero emission electricity. The plan also calls for phasing out household appliances that run on fossil fuels by the end of this decade. While the state calls that a benefit, it could have different implications in our region. We have learned tonight that 12 people died in last month's blizzard because they lost power or heat. Some neighbors rely on gas appliances to keep the heat on in their homes through power outages and severe storms. Perhaps you're one of them. That's why gas supply companies say they are against the plan, while others say the switch will pay off in the long run.
Of course, when we had the historic blizzard, Winter Storm Elliott, the blizzard of the century, we had tens of thousands that were out of energy for many days. And while that was happening, it really demonstrated the resiliency of the gas delivery system, where we had less than 20 outages during that period.
Keep in mind that right now, 4,000 of our citizens died prematurely in this state, we estimate, because of air pollution from fossil fuels. So if you look at the costs associated with what we're doing now with fossil fuels, the $270 billion to implement this plan is less than what the damage that's being done currently, and by a substantial amount, at least $130 billion, maybe up to $210 billion in net savings.
7 News reporter Krista Moran spoke with neighbors and companies that rely on gas in our region about where they stand on this proposal.
With discussions in Albany about phasing out natural gas, some business owners and homeowners tell me they're fired up about this.
I probably cook 3 meals a day, every day on the stove.
Orchard Park homeowner Paul Demeter says he isn't happy to hear about a proposed phase out of gas appliances.
I think gas is really a good option for a lot of people today.
This worry comes as Governor Kathy Hochul is pushing for a plan that would end the sale of fossil fuel-powered heating equipment starting in 2030, while putting an end to installing gas-burning appliances for new homes in 2025.
It scares me.
Over at Black Hat Chimney and Fireplace in West Seneca,
we install gas stoves, fireplaces, wood stoves, wood fireplaces, all kinds of components with the fireplace business.
President Robert Kladke says he isn't pleased with the proposal either.
It would hurt a lot. It probably cost us 50% of our business.
Kladke tells me he and his team answered up to 700 calls during the blizzard. Each call was to assist customers with operating their fireplaces to stay warm. One woman, he says, was in tears.
She was at probably about 40 degrees in her home, and she was crying, and she was afraid she was going to freeze to death.
This phase out is now receiving backlash from the Erie County Legislature, passing a resolution Thursday that opposes the governor's ban. I reached out to the governor for her response. I received this statement from a spokesperson saying, in part, the Hochul administration is taking actions to ensure we are prepared for all types of extreme weather and that we continue on a path to reduce emissions. We remain committed to fighting climate change. Still, that's not enough for homeowners and business owners who worry about what's next.
I don't understand how they could create such a deadly circumstance.
I really hope that they really take a step back.
Krista Moran, 7 News.